SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. Okay, I've reconsidered slightly, in as much as last time I said that this time I was going to spend the entire time just trying to get into the building with the music coming out of it, as guarded by the inhabitants of the stranger. I was gently nudged by the comments, thank you for that, that I probably am getting a little ahead of myself, because here's the thing. I just got the code for that, the room with the film strip encased in green fire, right? And I made a connection that I hadn't at the time. The reason why in my log it shows the code for that particular room and not the one for the room with the probe or the hand-looking ship that they have lost their connection with was because I was supposed to find that hole from the outside and throw a probe in there and get the code on the inside. That's why I was on a tablet inside that. Do you know what I'm talking about? I hope you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I was supposed to figure that out sooner and I didn't. Which brings us to the issue of the room with the green fire film strip, the burning film strip. That's the wrong button. What did I do? This one? That one. L2 instead. I hit L2 instead of L1. That's what happened there. You know what? We're just going in like this. It's fine. We're fine. We're great. We are super great. It's fine. Anyway, I have what I need to get into the green film strip room, but all I need to do is get into it. I finally figured out that both sides of it are... those two doors are just the both sides of it on opposite sides of a canyon, but I haven't figured out how to get in. And as someone pointed out in the comments, whenever I run into ghost matter in the past, it's always been a matter of figuring out how to get around it. And I haven't spent enough time trying to get around it. I think that's what it comes down to here. So we're going to go back there. We're going to have another look at it because that does seem important. And I should probably get all my ducks in a row before I go dodging the locals. Why would I be so, set on figuring out what they're guarding until I understand exactly why I'm after it, Well, because I pretty much am just a curious creature and I stick my nose everywhere where it's not wanted, and that's just how it works. I wasn't supposed to go this way. I forgot again. Well, whatever. We'll drop a probe and pretend like we meant it. It's fine. Okay. I just need a raft. Don't need a device this time, so let's not worry about that. Let's just get going to... Let's see, we gotta go to... Let's go to the village on stilts, I think. If we start out there... That's not what I wanted. I'm heading right into this dock, which is not what I intended. If we start out there, right... then I should be able to investigate and see... There's that one room that had ghost matter in two directions, and I pretty much wrote it off as being impassable, but my guess is going to be it's just a thing with appearances. There's probably more to it than I am aware, so I'm going to head back there and take a closer, better look at it, and see if we can really write it off as impassable, because the other side is entirely out of the question. I cannot cross that gorge, no how, and there doesn't seem to be any path up to the top of the rock wall to drop down on it from above. So that pretty much only leaves this path, the one next to the still buildings. I wish I could remember the actual name that that my ship log calls that particular area. It would be nice if I could remember a lot of the terminology that my ship log uses, because then it would have universal terminology that I'd be using to describe all the stuff in this game, rather than just flailing with my words like I always do. But I guess that'd be a little out of character, wouldn't it? That would be a little bit of too much using of my brain. We don't use brains around here. We just use intuition, which I guess is brain, but it's not the same. You know how it is. All right, we're going this way, this way, this way. There we go. Perfect. Right, here we are. Is this the right place? I'm pretty sure yes. I'm pretty certain yes. Okay. So let's get up there and scope it out a little bit better than we did last time. That I did last time. I should take responsibility for it in my verbiage. I am the one who messed this up, so I gotta fix it. Alright, it should be upstairs, I would imagine. Unless it's just down... No, all this down here is the elevator that you can't call because the device is broken. There we go. Going up. There it is. That's the place right over there. Hello. Alright, so let's get across this way. Since the bridge is still active, I can actually do that. I hadn't remembered that you need to do this first thing if you're going to do it at all, but it turns out that that is the case. You have to do it first, or else you can't do it. Okay, so there is a building over there. That leads to... Is that where the lab leads in? No. This right here is the lab where they figured out that device right there. That makes perfect sense. This one here, I don't remember what it is, but it may not come up. So let's just check this out first. Check this out first. Actually, I need to recall this, don't I? I'm going to need my scout. Let's enter photo mode for though, because it should work out fine. Okay. Right. Ghost matter, yes. Oh, this is way easier with the photo mode than it was when I was trying to just like triangulate things. Okay. I can just walk around this one to the left, can't I? You just have to take the correct path. Is that what's going on here? Wow, that's embarrassing. I was way too easily discouraged. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, we're good. We're in. Wow, I feel stupid. I wonder if I'm going to need a lantern. Well, at this point, I even have time to go get one if I need it, so I guess we're fine. Let's see. Yeah, this is the other side of that gorge. Hooray, we've made it. And here's that building. All right. Open up, please. Great. What the heck? It's another one of... No, don't you close on me. Okay. It's another Temple of the Eye. Or it would seem to be, given that it has this busted up Eye of the Universe over here. But this one wasn't burned down, I see. When they turned their back on what they... on the Eye, basically. On account of it turns out it's a harbinger of the end of the world. You know, I can understand that. Oh, yeah, this. Ah, shoot. I should have reviewed that password before I came here, huh? Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, that's the solar sails going out. Let me just have a quick look around. Okay, there's a lantern here in case I need that. What's over here? Oh, yes, the locked door. That no, it can open. It can open. Okay. Okay, well, let's explore this before we get the password. Oh, look. We're here. It connects directly to the theater. And here's that artifact that's just lying out. Okay. Cool. Did not realize those connected. Of course I didn't, because that door was locked and I couldn't get into it. Okay, okay, so we're back here, but I would need to go back to my ship. Okay, okay, you know what? It would probably be fastest if I just reset the cycle. And if the dam breaks, that's exactly what I will do. But for right now, I'm going to try and do this legitimately with the least death by my own self as possible. Let's see if I can make it back to the ship and get that code and come back. I could also review my own footage, but we're going to try and do it the legitimate, straightforward way, okay? We're going to try it, and if it doesn't work, well, we'll deal with that when we come to it. So we're going to just charge down the dam. Quickly, please, quickly. Here we are. I do appreciate that there's a part of the music, the river rafting music, that you can only hear if you make it here before the dam breaks. It's a nice touch. I very much appreciate games when they make the soundtrack reflect what it is that you're up to at any given time. It's become a big thing in games, you know, ever since they started introducing that. Because of course it has, it's fantastic, but I still appreciate it whenever it shows up. All right, let's get back to the ship. I also know there's a term for that particular approach to game music, and I can't remember it, so thanks for pointing that out, me. All right, down we go. It's like getting out to your car and realizing you left the keys to your car in your house and going all the way back, except in this case, my house is my car, sort of. You know what I mean. Here we are. Ship log. Abandoned temple. I guess that would be new information, wouldn't it? All right. View entry. An abandoned temple marked with the symbol of a burning slide reel. It can be accessed from a passage in the hidden gorge. You're not wrong. Yeah, and I should have figured that out a long time ago, but I didn't. Okay, let's see here. There it is. Crescent, planet, crescent, star, star. Yep, I had nothing. I could not have remembered that. All right, cool. Let's head back. If I don't make it, I'll just try and make it, okay? I'll just try and make it. Do better than that. It occurs to me that once again I could have just gone through the airlock instead of taking this elevator. But why do things the easy way, since I'm so devoted to doing it the hard? Okay, so the raft I normally take is gone, but that one's there. Sploosh. Sploosh. And there should be a raft just over here. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's get moving. Let's go back to the village. I do have a suspicion that I'm going to regret not just resetting the cycle and dealing with it that way. I'm probably going to wind up having the world end when I'm halfway through my exploration of this new building. But, well, them's the breaks. That's what I get for being dumb. Or at least not planning ahead. You gotta plan ahead when you have 22 minutes to do everything you need to do. I just didn't do it. And here we are. Much as I like this idea of operating rafts with light, I do wish that these rafts had any sort of absolutes whatsoever, and you didn't just sort of have to continue to adjust your steering as the thing gets splashed around by the water. But maybe they just liked it stressful. They liked their rafting stressful. I don't know. Did I not? Did I jump off the other side? What did I do? I did. I jumped off the upper levels, didn't I? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Avoid that, and then avoid that. Okay, great. No problem. No problem. It's so ridiculous. You just walk around it. Forced perspective was making it so that I had no idea there was a passage way through. That's the dam. That's okay. We're all right. That's okay. That's okay. Open up, please. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. Where was that? Here it is. The code device is here. And let's certainly hope I remember it this time. Okay. So we need... There's crescent, planet, crescent star, star, right? Right. Great. Something's happening. The door is shut, and this entire building is... Oh, no, it summoned an elevator. Meanwhile, the world is breaking apart in the rush of oncoming water outside, and that's fine, I guess. So up, I guess. Up. Not up, down. I failed to recognize which direction this came from. So there's something below this? Oh, hey. There sure is. Okay, well, there's that symbol again. We got a lantern. I'm probably going to need to use it, huh? Thanks for the convenient lantern. Let's see. Aha. What? Why does it light up? Oh, it's reflecting off the sides of my helmet. That's what that is. Interesting. That white light around the edges. Okay. So, this is a place around here. Huh. Streams going by. We got a building on the right. This is one of the... Oh, it's the theater with the red symbol on the outside. I think that's right near the dam, yes? I think. Okay. So there's something just to the left of that. Okay. Then we have... This is a top-down view. That's the tower. It's just off in the middle of the woods behind it. I think I'd have to come from the dam and walk all the way across, wouldn't I? I think. I also don't know what it is that I'm accessing here if I go to these places. Oh, that one looks more straightforward. Okay, that building is here. That's where this is where I am right now. That room right there is where I am right now. So it's just out there and down a little bit, huh? Okay, okay. I will attempt to get there. Oh, there's a slide reel. Okay, well that's higher priority than this stuff I just found out about and may not have time to get to. This I can get to if I just play my cards right. So let's play them cards right. I can probably hop this, yeah? There we go, great. Okay, this is the wrong side, so I need to go out this way. Fortunately, I can hold the slide reel and my scout launcher at the same time. This way, yes, this way, great, alright, I haven't ever navigated this passage backwards, so let's not step into the ghost matter if we can help it. Great, and then over like, not like that, like this, yeah, there we go. There we go, alright, back to the theater, not that, where is it? Across from that? Because that's where I'm going to have to grab a lantern from there. It's this thing here, right? Oh, the bridge is out, right, because the flood happened. Can I still get across? Oh, there's still a bridge, right. That was already broken. That didn't break because of the flood. This is way too high up for anything like that to affect it. Oh, this is the one with the red side. Okay, alright, sure. Alright, there was a shortcut. I don't remember where the shortcut came from. Right, you can. The shortcut, it leads from that building I was just in into this. I forgot immediately. I can just go back there and get a lantern, can't I? Plus, I can't get across there anymore. Not both directions. Okay, so let's hope I can figure this out. It's that door I opened over here. Right. Man, I wasted a bunch of time. I wish that I could put together spatial connections more easily than I do, you know? Great, thank you. That's very convenient. I bet you wish that I could make spatial connections better than I do, too. Since you have to watch me doing it badly. And there's nothing you can do about it. Alright, well, I mean, you can stop watching me. I guess I appreciate that you don't. Alright. So that's a burning slide reel. What do you have to say about it? Okay. That is the container they put the vault in. Lowers it into the area, the reservoir by the dam. Walk away. What's that face all about? And then they go and they grab the slide reels. Oh, and they're destroying them. That's why there are so few of them. They're burning them. They have a device specifically intended for destroying them. No? They're just... Okay, they're destroying it with a blowtorch. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. So it was basically a book burning. It's just that instead of books, they've got these little slide reels. This, I have to imagine, was part of... Yes, they had just sealed up the thing inside the vault. They had just turned their backs on the eye. I don't know what this device does. That's the slide reel with the planet on it. But I'm not sure what this device is doing to it. It still seems to be intact up until this point. Maybe they just use that device to check what's on the slides, so they saved the ones they wanted to save and burned the rest. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Okay. 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 Message received. Great. Got it. All right. This was indeed a very drastic event in the history of this particular species. I mean, I guess it makes sense, given that they then, you know, devoted the remainder of their lives to guarding whatever it is that they are guarding. At least I assume they're guarding something. Inside their, spirit walk. Okay. 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 So I'm at the... this is the theater. There should be something down and to the left of it. Just over here. It might not still be there under the circumstances. Huh. I think it's that thing there, isn't it? Oh, I think it is that thing there, which means I shouldn't have come down here. But I can't possibly get back up. Oh, that's a problem. It's that thing. There's a building right there. There's a room. How does one access it? Maybe I was supposed to access it from inside the theater? I'm not really sure. Can I get back up there? I didn't send the elevator down, so I can't go that way. I should probably get in the habit of just sending that elevator down, huh? Just to be safe in the future. Okay, okay. Just gotta make it to the elevator, get back up there one more time. One more time. Come on, come on. Rotate. End of world music hasn't started yet, so I still have a little time. There. There. It's much more convenient with my flashlight. There. Just have to keep the lantern away from it. I'm not sure I need the lantern anyway, but it's one of those things. Or once I've got a lantern, I'm real hesitant to let go of it, you know? Okay, okay, so I just need to cross this gap, which I know I can do from this side. As far as I know, I can't do from the other side. Now, I'm kind of low on fuel, so... There we go, great. Okay, so there should be a way down. I think I just saw it. Right, down here. Oh, it's a slide storage unit place. Got it. So those 3 photos were indicating the 3 places where they stored slides and then burned them. I feel like I've been to 3 places that had slides, haven't I? I feel like I did go to 3 places that had slides. Let's have another look, since that's still an option. Okay. There's the end of the world, but it's okay. It is all right. Down, please. Gonna have to make this quick, but that's okay. There's not that much that I'll have left to do here anyway. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. I'm not supposed to light all 3 of these up, am I? No, almost certainly not. Right. That's the one that fell into the river. I think. That one, that right there, that's the theater that's built into the wall across from the tower, and its slides were stored in the back, I think. And then that's the place where I just went. Right? Wrong. Wrong. This is, what am I... It's the building next door to the theater, you dumpkus. Okay, alright. Alright. Let's book it. We have no time now. We have no time. But, I wasn't even using my flashlight. I thought I was. There. Gotta hurry. See if I can at least figure out where I'm supposed to be trying to get before the world ends. There. Okay. Not this way, stupid. Not this way, dummy. I had to go up the stairs. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. I'm running out of time. This way, quickly. It always feels like it's longer than it should be, but it's not long enough for this, I don't think. Out front. Get out front. That's not the front. Every building looks roughly the same from the inside. That's not true at all. But I'm panicking. It's... That. That is what I need to examine. That right there. Can I go to it? Yes. Does that accomplish anything? I'm not sure. And there I go. Dang it! Great. We're back. Let's go again. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. All right, let's see how much information the notes in my ship log have, because if it has photos of that stuff, that'd be very helpful. Map projection 1, secret location. Map projection 2, secret location. Map projection 3. Secret location. Okay, that is a bunch of important stuff. Okay, let's see. View entry. Projection that seems to reveal a secret location somewhere within the stranger. They're all going to say that, aren't they? Yes, they certainly are. What do you have to say about the secret location itself? A map I found at the abandoned temple reveals a secret location somewhere within the stranger. Right. Secret location, they all have the same message. All right. Anything else here? Yes, there's an interface upstairs that can be used to line up symbols in a vertical sequence. I already used it, thank you. Entering the correct sequence opens a path to a secret room beneath the temple. I found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants removing all the slide reels from their shelves, scanning each reel with a device, and incinerating specific slides, as well as entire reels. Right. I don't know exactly what the device did, but I have to assume it has something to do with determining what contents they wanted to save. I guess I could be wrong about that. Either that, you know what it could be? It could be a record. I don't know why they would go out of their way to preserve the slides when they're in the process of destroying them all, but if they did keep a record of all of them, that would mean that would be the one way that I could see the slides that they have destroyed. At the very least, the ones, you know, the individuals, frames from the slides that I've watched that have been destroyed. That would be the only way I'd be able to see them. Interesting. So if I find that device, I may be able to get more information. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any information about where that device is, just that they went there after putting the vault in its case and into the reservoir, which may mean that it's in that building that has the chains guarding the way in, but I don't remember seeing anything like that. That's it. I mean, I could have missed it easily. Don't go this way. Just go in the front door, you Dorcas. All right, here we go. Here we go. In the front door. Like a normal person. There we go. Great. We're in. We got a raft. All is well. Let us go. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. There. Great. We're in. We're in. We're going. Okay. Alright, if I understood the 3 secret locations adequately, then they should be sequentially. I should run past the one by the tower first, then the one that I was in the process of investigating before the world ended, and then the last one should be by the dam, if I got the locations correct, of course. So let's stop here and see if I can determine what we're dealing with. If this is fruitless, it should be connected to that right there. It should be connected to that somehow. If this is fruitless, I can always go back to the one that I was poking at just a minute ago, because that one I know for a fact it's in that little subsection of that building. I was standing directly on top of where I wanted to go. It's just I didn't make it in time. Because again, I didn't memorize the code before I went where I was going. It's like up there. Huh. How would I go about getting there? Ow. It's fine. We're fine. Is there a passageway in here that I haven't taken? This is slide storage for sure. So it's not as simple as just go into the building and find the secret room. I guess that makes sense. But let's see. So it's a question of, do I need to navigate along the cliffs and drop myself down there, or is there just a way that I can go that I'm not seeing right now? I know that at least in their spirit walk realm, they have the capacity to generate matter seemingly out of nothing. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have some pretty good ways of hiding things they don't want discovered. But, well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, which kind of suggests that they may have kept a record of all those slides. They may have been recording them with that device. If they genuinely thought that all this information shouldn't be maintained, then why did they keep a record? of the location of all the secret rooms, you know? There's got to be something to that. They preserved a way of accessing the stuff that they tried to do away with, meaning that perhaps they knew at some point it might be necessary. Of course, for them, it doesn't seem like it ever was. And I'm not sure for me it's going to be necessary either, but I'm very curious. You don't understand. All right, here we go. Painstaking way to get into the right path, but I didn't know a better way to do it. Actually, I don't know that I needed to go this way, did I? I just need to take the right branch after we get to the next fork here. Maybe you do have to be on this passageway to take this path. I'm not entirely certain. No, I feel like the last time I went this way, I didn't go this route, and I still made it there. But it's just easier, right? Yeah, it's just easier. Okay. Probably should turn off my flashlight if I decide to look behind me on my light-controlled raft, huh? Yeah, probably. Okay, we're back. Stilted Village. Stilty Village. That's not what it's called. It's called something to do with a gorge. But I like calling it the Stilty Village. It's fine. It's great. Stilted also works. But that means something else. And it's what I usually call it, regardless of what I just said about Stilty. I like Stilty, but I haven't been saying Stilty, you know? What am I talking about? Let's just go find the secret room. Okay. Okay, let's see. So, that room right there, that's what I need to try to access. How does one do that? Do you have to drop the elevator and then jump in the hole after it? Not certain that would be a great idea, but it's the only idea I've got at the moment, because that entire building, it's got that elevator, right? That's the way you get from the top to the bottom. Let's try sending it down and see if there's anything I can do to interact with the hole that remains after it's gone, since it's not like I can stop it in the middle of... Pretty sure I can't anyway. Yeah, once you've got it closed, you can't interact with it anymore. That right there, that's the door I need. That's it right there. Okay, so good thing I got a jetpack, huh? Good thing indeed. Alright, there are the solar sails. That's fine. That's just fine. Hello. Ah, yes. This is, in fact, the place where they burned the slides. Look at that. And they did use, apparently, the same fuel that I used to navigate around in order to... In order to do that burning. Which is apparently why I can refuel when I make my way around this place. Hello? Is that... No, that just leads back to the chamber I was just in. Okay. Pick up the lantern, take it away. Look at that. Look at that. I've never seen that symbol before. But you look like you're having a bad time of it. Yes, you do. Were you not letting me leave because I took your slide? Is this a Resident Evil shotgun situation? I don't want to launch my scout. Oh, of course I do. Of course I do. I can use the light to let myself out of this chamber. As we've done the one time before. So right there. It was a Resident Evil shotgun situation. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, put this away. Can I put slides on this? I can! I can. I'm not sure it does anything to do so. Does the lantern help? Already holding a lantern. Yes, of course I am. Okay. Well, in any case, let's get this down to the theater right now. Right meow. My suspicion is, of course, that I can use that device to repair the damaged slides. Now, I don't know that that's actually true, but maybe it is, and that would be pretty cool if it was. Of course, then I'd have to go back and find all the damaged slides that I've already viewed. But it would be worth it. It would just take a lot of doing, that's all. And probably a lot of review of my own footage to find out where those were. So you don't have to watch me struggle on camera, which admittedly is mostly what we do anyway. But you know what I mean. At least it'll be short. My struggling will be shorter. More to the point. Alright. Alright. This bridge is going to go out pretty soon, so let's try and hurry. A little bit. Okay. In you go. All right. I'm not sure how they, the place where I just got this slide reel, right? I've seen before where you take the light away and then the painting recedes, showing us a hidden passage, but I'm not certain how they changed paintings on me. It's a little freaky. I appreciate it. They have a good sense of the dramatic, these people do. Alright, insert lantern. Look at that. Some kind of a sigil with their exultant bodies around it. Not sure what to make of this, but I guess that's the point. Oh, that's the triple circle. Okay. What about it? Uh-huh. Hi. Oh, it's the codes. Oh, it's the codes. You're gonna show me the codes, aren't you? Maybe. That's that stage. I've been there. Just to the right of that stage, there's a little alcove in the dark. And that's where they put that code. And then you're just... Oh, you're waking yourself up. No. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. So from the stage to its left, there's two candles. And if you walk out over the candles, you just manage to walk out. There's a hidden pathway somehow. And there's one of those matter-changing devices, and it hid the entire building with the person with the code inside it. And then they brought the building back. Behind that painting with the planet in it. Okay, I've been there. But that's where you... Okay. The device is hidden across an invisible bridge. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'd say the ship log's updated for sure. Okay, wow. All right, let's see. Okay, all right, great. That's good information. I'm happy that I got that information, but let's see. Let's see here. One of these is damaged, right? That one's definitely damaged. I think they're probably both damaged, but this one's very damaged. So let's take this to that device I just found and see if I can fix it. Just need to hop down the hole one more time. Okay, here we go. Good. And here, and into the door, and throw it on this device. Bam. It's not powered. It's got these wires, and they don't have the green pulsing energy going through them. I see. So what you're saying is that this sort of device might possibly be used to retain that information, to recover that information, but I'd need one that was in working order, and this one, seemingly, is not. Okay, great, that's fine. I don't need to go this way. He's just gonna lock the doors on me again. I mean, he's not. The guy in the painting can't do that. It's not actually a person... You know, I say it's not actually a person with any will to do that sort of thing, but I wonder if somehow the spirit journeys put you into a dimension where you interact with the paintings. That wouldn't seem to make sense, but then lighting a green fire when you go to sleep and going into a whole nother world doesn't make sense to begin with, so it could, it could be anything. Could be anything, I don't know. Alright, let's go to the third one, if indeed the third one is where I think it is. By the dam, on the left side, next to the theater. We'll see if I've got that right. Dam's gonna go out any moment now, so probably don't have a whole lot of time to think about this here. Let's try and make it off the raft before the dam goes. That would be ideal. Is Is this the right place? I think so. That building right there. That one there on the side. I probably can get there from the raft before the dam breaks. Once the dam breaks, it will no longer be accessible, I'd imagine. Yeah, that's exactly what I need to do. I need to raft over there and hop off. But my raft is in just the wrong orientation. No, 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 no. How did you know? How did you know I was about to access it? Flip, okay. Alright, well... That's neat watching that happen, though. Maybe... I mean, it's probably bad, but it's neat. Well. So I'm trying to figure out how to get to that other one over this direction, you know? The one that's roughly there. But I don't really know how I'm going to do that. Maybe from the back? Let's take a raft over this way. Can I hop off? Oh, let's hop off here. Oops, not here. On the other side of this tree, ideally. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. This way, this way, this way. Fast, fast, fast. Fast, fast, fast. Fast, fast, fast. Fight the water. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. All right, jump. No, apparently not. No, apparently not. No, apparently not. Okay, one more try, one more try. There we go. Okay, so I'm here now. I'm here now. Can I get up higher? That looks to be a no, not from here. Okay, can I get back to my raft? Or has it already been carried away? Oh no, it's still there. That's nice. That's convenient. Maybe that right there. Maybe that right there. Okay, okay. Back to the raft. Back to the raft. Here we go. Here. I can't possibly get that high up. I can't possibly get that high up. That's not happening. Oh no! Up quickly, please. Thank you. Okay. What is this little area? What was this before the flood? Huh, hang on. What is this? I'm not really sure. This would be easier to explore before the water came through, I assume, but... Oh, there's something here. Is this just a normal... This is just one of the buildings, huh? This is... Where am I? What is this? Whoa! It's entirely underwater. This is it! This is it. Now, obviously, the thing's offline here, too. It would, if it's only accessible after the flood comes through, there's no way to get that thing online. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that from you. Thank you. Door closes. Of course it does. I probably should have sent the scout out there before I went in here, huh? Probably should have known what I was getting myself into. Put that back. Okay. I'm still trapped. I am still trapped. Is there a hole that I can send the scout out of here? This one? Scout launch instructed. Right. Well, this is a real problem, actually. I think I'm going to drown. Unless... Oh, there's a hole here. There's a hole here. Okay, there's a hole here. Alright, let's see if I can sneak out that hole with the slide rail. Not that. Put that away. Grab that. Grab it. Thank you. Alright, we're going to just try and drop out this hole. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, where does this go to? We're just going to follow it to its end. Ah. Convenient. No, please. No, please. No, please. I just want to get through the door. There. Great. Alright, we're in the basement of a theater, I do believe. The one that's nearest by, I have to assume. But I don't have a lantern, and I don't have a good way of getting one right now. That's a real problem. Are there still some in the tower? Is the tower still up? The tower's still up, but it's not gonna last. Okay, we gotta, real quick, go get a lantern. If possible. Up, up. Okay, great. Great, great, great. Grab a lantern. Do not fall in the water. You don't get very many chances at this. There we go. Regenerating fuel, and there we go. Regenerate, and there we go. Perfect. Perfect, no problems. No problems at all. All right. Number 2. Let's have a look. Okay. That is the version of the tower that's in the spirit journey area, of course. Huh? What's happening? Oh, this is the person carrying the code for the second chain. They look at the... Oh, that's that telescope that I found, and I was like, why is this here? Why is this so tall? I can't use it. I'm too short. That's that telescope. They look at the tower. They turn to the right. There's a rotted out door. They take the... I see. They were in that ruined eye temple that was inside the dream site. They took the bridge, the raft back over to the dock. There's the one with the vault. He takes the code. This one... Aha! There's that teleporty hand halfway along the raft that leads to that eye building. That's why it's so useless. That's not the point. That place isn't the point. This is the point. And beyond that is a way to turn off the alarm and get into the well. Got it. Got it. Okay. Perfect. Great. Great. All right. Nice. Cool. Well, that's 2 hints towards codes that I've gotten. I don't have the 3rd yet. I don't have the 3rd yet. Can I? It's a chair. Thank goodness. For some reason, for a moment, I thought that one of the residents was just standing in that building over there. And I was like, wait, this is different. Why is this so different? This seems important. But no, it was a chair. It was a chair. They're all dead. I know they're all dead. It's fine. They're not dead. Their minds are still alive. Their bodies are dead, but that's a whole different thing. What am I doing? I can't get to the 3rd one right now because the dam broke, right? Let's have one more look at the wreckage. I'm pretty certain that I can't access it once the dam goes. But let's go make sure. And if it turns out I'm right, I'm gonna end my cycle and come back here and get the clue to the 3rd code as quickly as possible. It's that up there. That, yes, you've got to jump into it from the raft. There's no other way. Okay. All right. In that case, meditate until next loop, and let's get back here. Okay. I'll check in with the ship real quick before I go. Because I have to. No, I don't have to read the ship log, but I always, if I'm at the ship, I'm going to read the ship log. It's that simple. I mean, sometimes I forget. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're doing it now. Okay. Slide burning room. Secret mural. Slide burning room. Secret well. I thought it said secret hell for a second. That would be different. All right. Slide burning room. A room full of Burned slide reels piled next to a strange device. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. The lights are extinguished, and the figure carries the container into a secret passage behind a mural of a large tree. Yes, yes it does. Yes it does. Yes it does. Secret mural. The reel I found in the slide burning room shows a container marked with a glowing symbol. This is exactly the same. It's exactly the same. It's just over here instead of over there in my my map of events, and that's fine. Okay. Burn slide reel. No. Where's the new information? That one. Got it. Slide burning room. A room full of burning slide. Lights are extinguished. Down to a dark well. Got it. Exactly. Okay. Got it. Alright, well, let's not waste any more time on that. That's good information, but I already got that information just now. Of course. So let's get back to the stranger. Alright. I'm going to go in the airlock rather than to the dock, because here's the thing, right? If this one's anything like the other two, chances are good I'm going to uncover a secret slide, at which point I'm going to need to have already gotten a lantern. This is not the way to the airlock, you dumpus. Alright, this way. So I'm going to get myself a lantern, bring it with when I go to the third site, and hopefully be ready for that slide when I get it. That's my plan. Let's see if it works out. Just gonna grab a lantern from this first spot. See, no reason to waste time. Got it. Is there a raft over here? No, we gotta go back. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can do that. Back to the raft. In we go. Now, it is very important that I do not dump myself in the river on the rest of my journey down to the dock, down to the dam. So let's see if I can manage that. I'm not exactly an accomplished pilot. Oh, look, there was another raft. Well, whatever. This one's fine. Is pilot the right word for it? You can pilot a ship, right? You don't have to be a captain. You don't you can captain a ship, but you can pilot a ship just the same, right? Aside from which, usually it's the navigator who does not the navigator, but like there's a helms person, right? Who does the piloting of a ship. Yeah, you can pilot a ship. Of course you can. Oh, look at that. The rock ledge behind the tower. There's a raft at the bottom of it. I guess I knew that, but I only ever came at it from the other side. That's the secret purpose for the back panel behind the tower. Got it. Neat. I'm learning every day. Okay. Easy there. Easy there. Watch out for the spiky rocks, please. Okay, over this way. And now back. Okay, good. Good. This is going fine. Veer off to the left and then back to the right. Avoid the dock. Avoid the rocks. Avoid the rocks! Oh, we're okay. We're alright. We're alright. We are alright. We probably shouldn't be, but we are. There. Great. Just through this bridge and directly to the left. And we're there. Here. Here, please. This is my stop. Just over here. Great. Switch that off. Can I make it from here? Get a little closer. Too close. Too close. There we go. Hard. No. Get inside. Thank you. This should be it. You look somewhat more chill than a lot of your compatriots from the other portraits, which I appreciate. I'm gonna open this up. And... Huh. Have I... You mean to tell me you can just walk in through the front? You can just walk in through the front. Then what was the point of... This is where the slides were stored. Ah, shoot. Did I need to... But... No, don't close. Oh, you're gonna, though? So what the heck? This isn't the place, huh? I had the wrong idea? I had the wrong idea. Is it down here? Probably not, huh? There's already been one where they hid it underneath the water. It wouldn't be... They wouldn't do the same puzzle twice. That's not how they do in this game. Is there a... It's not connected to this busted up building. Let's have a little bit of a look around. Maybe it did fall off and fell into the deeper water? Wow, the water goes a lot deeper than I was expecting. I can still hear that happen from down here, huh? That's interesting, but not what I'm looking for. This just looks like an average cliff wall, I'm afraid. Of course, if it did break off and land in the river, it could be anywhere at this point. Anywhere along the stretch of the river. I swear I thought it was that right there. Apparently not, huh? Okay, it was off to the left of this building. I know that for sure. Was it off to the left in the rock wall? Maybe? This is an awkward way to look for it, that's for sure. You know, I'm probably going to have to look at the ship log again, aren't I? Dang it. Dang it. All right. All right, you know what? You know what? This is stupid. Just meditate in a river, in a reservoir. Completely peaceful. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure it's fine. It's got to take some impressive force of will to meditate through the process of drowning, that's all. That's all I'm saying. Ship log. Back we go. Okay, explain. Explain. What's the problem? Not that. This. It's in the rock wall. But that is the right building. It's in the rock wall over here. I'm not positive that is the right building, but I think it is, yes. It's got a 3-tiered roof. It's got the little thing on the side, but it has 2 things on the side. The one I was at doesn't, does it? Maybe it's the first one? Right after you get off the... Right after you get out the dock? We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. One last try before I have to wrap this episode up. Whoops. Whoops. That's a bad thing to do. That's a bad thing to do. You know what? Now I'm just being lazy. That one would have been particularly notable to the inhabitants of my own planet here, given that this is my long-anticipated launch that I'm, doing for the first time as far as they're concerned, and all that I do is I take off, I immediately charge the thing into a tree, and then the ship just drifts off lightly through the atmosphere, probably crashes somewhere else on the planet, and if they did manage to find where the ship crashed, I'm apparently so deeply meditating that they couldn't even wake me up, so... Yes, a very anticlimactic end to the world for the Hearthians of that particular instance of the universe. Nice. Okay. Put your suit on. Put your space suit on. We're not doing that again. Okay. On the raft, please, not next to it. There we go. Let's inspect the theater at this first stop. There it is. Wait, that is it. That's it. It's here. It's not the one by the dock at all. Huh. Okay. Sure, I remember that slide. Slide reel, I suppose. That's not what I meant to do. Let's try just boosting up there. No problem. Can I just scale this rock wall and find the thing I'm trying to find, do you think? There's a path here. But it bottoms out. Okay, not too surprising. Can I get to the next tier up? Yes, I can. What's... Okay. It should be... Oh. If you just follow the path the other way, it goes around a corner by the rocks. That's... No. Nope. This is not it. I thought for a second that this must be the legitimate way to go, but no, it's not. Okay. It was just off to the side here. But it was in the middle of the rock wall. So either there's a door through the back, or there's a door through that... Let's go over to that building there. Or at least over to that promontory over here. Let's have a look. I can't see anything. What is this here? This is the other dock. The airlock, rather. That's what I should call it. Because that's what it is. It's an airlock. I don't see any passageway in the rock wall here. Unless it's underwater or well hidden. One of those things. Okay. So... where could it be? Whoop! Easy there. Easy there. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. That is one way to do it. Let's have one more look here. The water is shallow here, so it shouldn't be hidden underwater. So how do you get there? Over here? Maybe this path was it, and I just gave up too quickly? That certainly happened before. No, this sure doesn't look like anything, and now I'm being carried away by the river, which is a real shame, because this is where I want to be. Oh, what do I do about this? There's a dock here. I've been to that dock before. That's nothing remarkable. Get out of the river, please. Get out of the river. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Let's try and work our way back. That's where... it's got to be there. It's got to be there. Ow. Okay. Yep, using up my fuel like anything right now, but I'm busy. I got to. Where could it be? The symbol on that slide, ow, was just like right over here. somewhere in this rock wall, but that means it's inside the rock wall, of course, but how do I get there? Is there something from the basement of the theater, maybe? Doesn't really look like it based on this structure, but let's go inside and make sure. This doesn't go anywhere. This is the wrong side of the theater. Okay. Maybe this here. Oh, there's a big grating that I can just walk through. Okay, yes, this is it. Turns out this is it. I wasn't expecting that to go like it did. Great. Hooray, we're here. Fuel, thank you. This thing doesn't look active. That's the solar sails being deployed. I'm gonna just go ahead and use the gift of foresight here. Grab that. Put it there. Huh? There we go. Now, grab this. Door closes. Oh, I see. You're just supposed to go through the ceiling. Right. Different solution to the puzzle every time. I got you. I got you. All right. Come on back, Scout. Let's get to the theater. Since that took me way longer than it should have. Way longer. I do still have the... Yeah, I got the slide. Okay. Okay, great. To the theater. I'm going to have to go get myself a lantern, too, but that should be fairly simple since the dam hasn't come down yet. Up. All right. Theater. Slide goes in. Slide reel goes in. Slide projector. Wow, the sun looks freaky from that particular angle. For a second, it looked like, for some reason, that building was on fire. Also, it's... I mean, I know I've commented on it before, but... No, this whole thing is rotating. It's just weird having the sun look basically stationary in the sky, but I guess that's just because of how it's rotating. What are you doing? Just grab a lantern and go. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by the sun. It's about to blow up. Yes, we know this. It's not news. Go watch your movies. Up, up. There we go. All right. Number 1. Apparently the one I was supposed to find first. Whatever, doesn't matter. Found it last. It's okay. We did it backwards. Okay. That's a little more ambiguous. There's a hand warpy thing next to a gazebo, or possibly the end of a bridge. Hard to say. It's a bridge. Thank you for that. It's a bridge, and there's definitely land on the other side of it. Hands off that to that person. That person goes off to join a procession. Whereupon they enter the building with the music through the fire. No great secret there. The fireplace ain't real. Or it does not burn, at least. So if I manage to make it to the building with the music, and there's a fireplace, just walk on through it. You'll get a password, provided you evade the residents. Great. 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 Well, that's the third code clue. That's exactly what I wanted. Fantastic news, everyone. We actually have some information as to why we would possibly want to go to the waterside green fire and disrupt the locals. It's because they're guarding the codes to the vault. And now I know how to get all 3 of them. And now I have a reason to evade them. Even if the end reason is because I want to know what's inside their vault, and therefore I'm going to destroy all their defenses in order to open it up so I can see for myself, because I figure worst case scenario, I can just reset the loop, since everything goes back to normal before that anyway, even if everything was about to die because of whatever I let out of the vault. Who knows what it'll be? I don't know what it'll be. I should stop acting like I'm going to end the episode. I always end the episode back at my ship, so let's go back to my ship. Okay, great. We're back. Let's go see what the ship has to say about that last code clue that I found. I'm guessing it'll just say something generic to remind me that it happened, and that's fine. Let's have a look. Slide burning room. Secret fireplace. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. Figure follows a procession of green lights through a forest to a candlelit building where they carry the container into a secret passage behind a roaring fireplace. And this probably says exactly the same thing. Yes, it does. Well, fantastic. All right. Now, next time, I'm going to go back to that forest, and I'm going to get as many of the clues, as many of the codes as I can get my hands on. Because I don't know if it's going to be one episode's worth of work getting all those codes, but at least now I know roughly where I'm supposed to go. And most of them are in places that I've already been, except for the one inside the building, and I was planning on going there anyway, so that's fine. So thank you for watching. Next time, I guess we're going to be doing a huge friggin' stealth mission, which is obviously what I'm very good at this game, so it should go extremely well. I have no doubt of it. Guess I'll see you next time.